early Thursday morning, but it's a new comic book day. I wanted to give you my opinions on Uncanny X-Men number 600 and Extraordinary X-Men number 1. I don't know how many people know about what's going on with Marvel, but they are doing their version of DC's Crisis on Infinite Earth and the New 52. They just had a big miniseries. I don't want to say miniseries. It was an 8-issue series of the Secret Wars where they basically wiped out all the multiverse except for 2 Earths and combined the 2 of them. So the white Nick Fury is no more. The ultimate Nick Fury is the Nick Fury now. So their characters are coming and going. And they are not actually rebooting everything like what DC did with the New 52, but with the way things are happened with the Secret Wars, they're starting with issues number 1 with like the Extraordinary X-Men number 1. So there's major changes, and they're just going from there. Like they're going to have a female Wolverine instead of Logan, because Logan is dead, supposedly. So you have Uncanny X-Men 600. Hank McCoy, the Beast, in his Beast form, is being called before a bunch of the X-Men for his actions of bringing the past X-Men, like from the 60s, with his younger self, Angel, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Iceman, the ones from the X-Men 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, from the past into the future, and creating a huge temporal problem. They are being called before the X-Men to answer for his issues about that, and I guess he just takes off and leaves. And I've stopped reading some of the stuff lately because it just seemed a little odd and off track. But I guess there was a gas that was released in the atmosphere that was to bring the Inhumans' powers, latent Inhuman powers, out of the Inhumans. And so the Beast, Hank McCoy, modern day Hank McCoy, goes off to study that. And it turns out that this gas is killing off, according to Extraordinary X-Men number 1, it is killed off massive amounts of mutants and made them sterile. So Storm is trying to bring all the mutants together. Things are just, everyone's freaking out, starting to use violence, guns, and everything against the mutants. The same old story they've done before. And they need to do something because there's not going to be any more mutants. Now, my issue with this is they've done it before. Years ago, they had a big thing where the Scarlet Witch did no more mutants, and it wiped out all the mutants, or many of them because I guess Marvel thought there was going to be too many. There was too many mutants, so they wiped all of them out. And during that time, they had a huge influx of mutants coming back. So they're doing it again. The gas in the atmosphere, wiping out all the mutants, and it's making all the mutants sterile so they can't reproduce. The only problem with that is, by definition, you don't need to have mutant parents to have mutant kids. If they have two regular parents and their genes will mutate, that's what makes them mutants. So the population can regrow, which I foresee happening in the next few years until they have too many mutants again and they're going to go back and wipe them all out again. But with Extraordinary X-Men #1, you have Storm, you have Ileana Rasputin, you have Peter Rasputin, Iceman, a younger Jean Grey, Cyclops, not Cyclops, I'm sorry, Nightcrawler, and, get this, I knew this was going to happen, Old Man Logan. This happened sooner than I thought. They kill off Wolverine, Logan. No, he's not going to be back for a while. They say, oh, there's going to be a female Wolverine. But Logan is dead. But now they have Old Man Logan. So they've just making things up as they go along, I guess. I'm not gonna. I read the first issue. They're collecting forces to try and trying to get everybody together to help mutants survive in the aftermath of Cyclops murdering Professor X and creating mass hysteria, make people hate the mutants even more. I will give it a few issues and see if it changes my mind, but right now it just seems to be a little bit more of the same. What I am looking forward to doing is seeing what they do with Moon Knight, who is was my favorite Marvel character until the last couple of years where they've bastardized him beyond control. But I'd like to see what they're going to do with him with these changes. So I will keep you updated on changes with the X-Men and show you what the new Moon Knight is when I get it and let you know what I think about that. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.